Hi, everyone. Welcome to another session of Expert Advice TV. My name is Samuel Goldman, and with us today we have Dr. Jason Piken. Dr. Jason Piken graduated from the New York Chiropractic College in 1996, and during his stay at the Chiropractic College, he became proficient in Gonstead, which is a system of analyzing the spine, and has since spent hundreds of seminar hours broadening his technique skills to include chiropractic biophysics and applied kinesiology. Since graduation, Dr. Piken has also received the credential of becoming a certified nutrition specialist. He's a member of the New York Chiropractic Council and the American College of Nutrition, and participates in many volunteer community outreach programs. So again, it's my honor to introduce to everyone today Dr. Jason Piken. Hey, doctor, how's it going today?
Doing well over here.
Awesome. So I wanted to ask you, being that you're a specialist in the field of kinesiology, I wanted to ask you if you could go explain to us a little bit about how that differs from the basic chiropractor.
Okay, sure. Well, you know, traditional chiropractic, which really means you're looking for something called a subluxation, which is a misalignment that usually happens in the spine that puts pressure on the nervous system, is the ultimate goal of my office, is to remove that nerve interference. The reason I chose to use a technique called applied kinesiology is because I was working with patients for a few years, getting great results, yet seeing the same things come back over and over again. What applied kinesiology allowed me to do was broaden my skills to address more aspects of their health, which entails working with their muscles, working with the acupuncture system, working with nutrition, being a lifestyle coach for them, and it basically melds together, applied kinesiology, melds together a lot of different healing arts all into one. So you get to look at the person as a whole, from top down, inside out, and you get to address any issues they may be having, rather than only focusing on the nervous system.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're like a specialist of specialists. So that's pretty cool.
we have a very specialized practice.
Yeah. Okay. So then, what would your advice be for someone who's looking to find a kinesiologist in their local area? If they went online to search for them, what would you advise them to? How would you advise them to go about doing that?
Well, the best thing, of course, is a personal referral. You know, your friends and your family that have gotten great results from somebody are always the best. Second best, of course, is going to be the reviews online. I'm more of a fan of quality reviews than just somebody with a lot of them. So if you do have a few minutes to read what was written, and it's not just, hey, great, I like this guy, but there is a story behind why that person was, you know, good or not, I think that's a great thing. And then also getting a feel from their website. Yes, you can have a great doctor that didn't spend a lot of time on their website, but if I don't have a personal referral, a website design and what a doctor chooses to put into, the energy they put into giving out information says a lot about who that person is. And that's one of the things that we try to put out, is tons of information for people on our website.
Oh, wow, awesome. Okay, great. So let's, so now I guess if you can explain to us a little bit about the kind of experience someone would expect to have when they visit, for example, your office. What kind of experience should they expect to have?
Sure. Well, first, it's going to be different than coming to most doctors' offices, mainly because of the way we're going to focus on you. Normally, when you go to a doctor's office, the focus is on your complaints, your symptom, your cold, your flu, your liver problem, and what we do is we reverse that. Even though I will eventually ask you about your symptoms and how you're feeling, it does matter. What's just as important, or sometimes even more important to me, is what your body is saying. Based upon your posture, the way your muscles look, the way you even hold your body in certain positions, we can get a feedback of what is going on, and then we do further things in a free screening that we offer to some people in the office, where we can even find out more information. We test out muscles to find out how well or not well they're functioning. If we find any imbalance or weakness in a certain muscle or muscle group, then I actually even get even more information about what your body is trying to say to me. And once I get a feeling that I can help a person, if I go through that screening and that's true, and once a person understands what we're doing and feels comfortable with our approach, then we can discuss what kind of exam we would go through with. And I believe most offices should work just like that. Sit down, discuss, or do some type of physical check to find out if that person is in the right place, to find out if they're comfortable, and to find out if I'm comfortable in trying to help you. Once we both know we're in the right place, then we can move on with, without any expense at first. We can move on and know more about you and how we can help.
Awesome. That sounds like a great doctor-patient situation going on over there. So I guess now I wanted to know, like, if I would call up your office and set up an appointment, are there any kind of offers that I could take advantage of?
Yeah, well, what we like to do, and something I alluded to, is to offer a free screening. It's very difficult to explain chiropractic outside of the pain control model that people are used to. It's also even more challenging to explain something like applied kinesiology, where barely anybody has even heard the term. So what we offer is, if you come into our office for a new patient exam, the first few minutes is a free screening. So basically just to get us both comfortable with what's going on, and so I can introduce you to applied kinesiology. And again, after that, we can discuss what would be the next best steps. But at first, we need to do that free screening.
Oh, awesome. That's great. Okay, so anyone watching today, make sure you give Dr. Piken a call. His number is on the screen. It's 212-581-9079. Or you can visit his site to get any more information on his address, email, or to set up an appointment. His email, his website is www.innatechiro. That's innatechiro.com. So give him a call, set up an appointment, and go see Dr. Piken and get your free screening. So once again, Doctor, I really want to thank you very much for joining us today. It was really great. We learned a lot.
Sure. Glad that we could help.
All right, everyone. So we'll see you next time.
Okay.